Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the final game of the regular season in Captain's League Floorball. It's brought to you by Shady Rays. It's a game for first place. The Story take on the Rippers, and the winner will have the top seed. I am joined by Shelfie today in the comms booth, a hockey mastermind. Shelfie, before we get into things, can you do me a huge favor? Can you please give me the DraftKings ice conditions?
Oh, why I absolutely could.
Thank you so much.
Let's head over here to my handy dandy cooler. And what do we got? All right, it says, welcome to hell, 1,000,000 degrees, sweat and stank, just like me. Brought to you by DraftKings.
That is as accurate as an ice report we can get, and none of this would be possible without Shady Rays. We have to thank them before we drop the puck. Take on the sun with gear built to last. Our friends at Shady Rays, they are wonderful people, and they have you covered with premium polarized shades that won't break the bank. Plus, they have the most insane protection in all of eyewear. Every pair of sunglasses is backed by lost or broken replacements. They are wonderful, and best of all, they have an amazing offer for you right now. 40% off polarized sunglasses at their website, shadyrays.com, when you use promo code FLOORBALL40. The name of the sport plus the number of percent you get off. FLOORBALL40 for 40% off. Thank you to Shady Rays for this wonderful offer. Now let's get down to this wonderful game. I am excited, Shelfie.
Nice.
Nice,
Jolly. That just tuned us up for a great game.
Hey, Dan, you ready? Oh, I'm fucking bored. Diet Coke?
Oh. Yeah. Where do you kids keep getting these?
Oh, what is this little bar right before the door? Uh-oh.
Let's have some fun.
Let's
have some fun. Let's have some fun.
Born ready. Storm City.
Limit Zoe and Jack. Limit Zoe and Jack. If you have to make a choice, go on Zoe.
Here we go, Toyota Corolla on 3. 1, 2, 3, Toyota Corolla.
The winner gets the, we don't see this very often. We don't see a game for the one seed very often. We are privileged with this matchup. Two great teams, two fast-paced
I was
offenses.
just about to say, Jolly, I'm expecting a whole lot of running and a lot of 2-on-1s in this game.
And here we go. Luke wins the puck drop, instantly dishes to Rob Sirocco, and we are off to the races. Dan Rourke, the sweat machine, dishes it to Zoe. And Zoe's going to take it up court. Let's see if they try and congest Zoe as much as the breakdowns did when Lou Dab was all over him. Shot from Zoe, tipped in the air by Jake. And there's your first shot of the game. Ryan Cohen's going to send this one upfield past Joe's McFly, but he'll get a mitt on it there.
And already here, we've seen the ball go back and forth 4 times out of the chute. Rob Sirocco from a distance, but Joe's has it.
A nice take. A little bit of a fumble there from Joe's, and Ryan boots that one out of bounds. I like that from him. Break up the play. 30 seconds off the clock. I think my eyes have already darted back and forth 10 times maybe.
Sometimes you need a little breather. All right, an accidental kick over the boards.
No.
Let you get your breath.
P1 is going to be explosive. I'm really curious to see what the stamina is like in P2 and P3. Dan, we're getting involved in the offense.
Down in the offense, man. We didn't see a whole lot of that in the last game against us. Oh, that almost snuck in. Joe's was not ready.
Caught him off guard a little bit. Now Rob deep in the corner. A nice shot from him. Dan sends it away. A nice play there. Got in front of Luke, prevented that shot. Dan with a lot of hustle this game, like that. 2 big bodies in that corner. Watch out for that matchup.
Dan Rourke up 4-checking in this game. A little bit different than the last 2.
So with a shot. A ricochet, nearly had it in the net. Instead, it's a save for Jake. Luke up close. Blocked by Joe's McFly. Luke deep in the crease now. Joe doesn't know where the ball is. Okay, the Rippers are able to get it away. Yeah, that was close.
Dangerous opportunity for the Story right there. And it looks like we're going to get in. No, I think Jake may have wanted a timeout there and didn't
I think
get
he was
it.
telling him, you have time, don't rush it up the field. The Rippers are playing much more forward than they did against the
I'm that teammate that
Breakdowns.
accidentally caused time.
Oh, yeah. I thought I almost did that in my game, too. Like, I motioned time, but I didn't mean it. I was like, we can do it in a minute.
I will say, I love this from Dan Rourke right out of the gate. He's played 3 different roles in all 3 games. He was the back defender in the first game. He face guarded me in the second game. And now here he is 4-checking up in the offensive zone. He does everything.
Oh, and a nice shot by Zoe. Zoe wasn't able to get a lot of clean looks in the game against the Breakdowns. He's already had 2 early in this one. It's still a scoreless game. 3 minutes left in the first period. Ryan with a close high stick there. No call. Wrap around. Jack deflects it. Okay, so they're playing solid defense, but I wonder how much they can keep up this energy. Let's see. Zoe taking it downfield, nearly finds the net. Jack sends one high and deep, and I think fully out of play. I think it went in the crevice in the corner where no one goes.
We're not even halfway through this first period, and I don't know how they're going to keep up this pace.
I'm exhausted, Shelby, and I'm just watching.
My eyes are tired.
So it's going to be green ball. Luke will take it in. Zoe and Luke, this is the matchup we were waiting for. Instead, it's going to be a false start, and we'll reset. There's the whistle. A lot of whistle miscommunication in like all the games. Okay, so Luke loses it. Jack has an opportunity here, and he takes it and sails it.
And now we're seeing Zoe sliding up for Dan.
Did that not go
That
in?
hit the back of the net, just missed.
I thought that found the net. Zoe DeMalia already with 6 shots in this game. Here's number 7 potentially. Broken up by Luke. Jack hits off Ryan there. Ryan's going to take it down now. Keeping the pep, the tempo high in this game. All of these guys can run for days.
A lot of neutral zone pokes here from both
Jack
sides.
with a pretty good look. The mask comes off Jake. Ryan luckily cleared it. Wow.
How'd that
happen?
The ball was loose there for a solid 20 seconds. A couple loose sticks got onto it, but it finds Jack Doyle's stick for a shot right in front. Helmet pops off of Jake. Good opportunity for the Rippers.
How about this, Shelfie? 15 shots in this game combined from both teams. Only 3 of them have been on the net.
Get on Zoe.
So they're just firing bullets.
It can be dangerous, though. With that back wall being active, you don't know where it's going to go when it bounces back out.
It's a whole new dimension to floorball that I've really enjoyed, honestly.
And the Rippers have been ripping to start this one off.
And that doesn't look like it's going to slow up anytime soon. They took over 40 shots last game. Only 1 goal, though. Let's see if the accuracy can improve. A trap ball there. Luke comes away with it, fires off a quick shot, and Joe's traps it.
Joe's being aggressive.
Oh, aggressive with the throw as well. Watch that high stick.
Dan Rourke, that's dangerous.
Oh, no, that's the last thing you want. A stepped-on ball again. Justin Pennick was right on it. Justin Pennick was right on it.
The story are steppers, watch out.
Voice just carries and bounces off the walls.
That's Bob Ruth. Nothing on the board so far, but a lot of good opportunities. Ball's just not hitting the net, but eventually that's going to happen.
And it's still unbelievably 0-0 in this game. Zoe comes away with it there. Rob pokes it away, nearly had one trickle in there, and Joes comes up with the ball, fires it downfield. Ryan deflection. Okay, now we'll travel to the corner. Zoe concedes. I like that move from him. Play some defense. Ooh. To the other corner we go. Here's Luke with the ball. Zoe pressing him. Off the wall. Luke making good use of it. Almost got a shot off. Ryan might take this. Off Luke's shoulder?
Ryan's got it again. Same spot. Can he get it on net? He does.
Oh, no. Wow. It found the hole, but Joes had the composure to stop it.
It was just sitting there between the knees. Rob tried to stick the stick in there and get it. He couldn't. Now the Rippers are coming down the other end.
A deflection here and ricochets off the wall. Zoe corrals it, takes a shot. Rourke didn't know what was going on, but breaks up the play. Nicely done. And he sends it back over. Wow.
Coming. You're good.
Okay. So we're taking a brief break in the tempo here. Jack fires one off, deflected off Ryan's foot. And that'll be a break of play. Okay. My goodness. This has been, I think, the fastest game I've watched. It's hard to keep up with the play.
The only thing this game doesn't have yet is a goal.
Yeah, I know.
It has a lot of everything.
A little bit of everything except scoring. Oh, nearly had our first. A nice save by Joes McFly.
And here's Zoe in a dangerous spot, but a nice play by
way
Luke.
High. Jake lost it a little bit, but Rob recovers.
All you.
Aggressive play here. Ryan's got time. 25 seconds on the clock. A nice dish. Oh! And we got some sort of call there.
Good.
You know, you're bound to see some collisions with how hard these guys are playing. I would like to take another look. Hopefully,
I would also like to take another look.
I wonder what the
Dan's
call will be
calling
here.
for some embellishment here from Ryan. I'd like to see it. Now that's some good contact there.
A little Oscar worthy. I don't know.
Down a little
I don't
harder,
know.
maybe.
Not that Ryan's that kind of guy. Ryan just plays hard.
There
doesn't
was
have the off
there was
switch.
definitely some contact there,
Yes,
nonetheless.
definitely. Oh, and Dan Rourke getting shelled in the P box. first penalty for the Rippers this season. Unbelievable. They've played clean.
Let's see what they can do. The We Got Ice boys are out there by themselves.
Nice pull,
And
Rob.
this is the last team you want to be down a man to.
Nice shot by Ryan.
Wisely taken back by Zoe.
Ryan's shot is getting more and more accurate as the tournament goes on.
He's got that nice backhand, too.
He's an athlete.
Yep, definitely.
Zoe just killing time here.
Yep,
He dumps
love
it all
it.
the way down.
Jake came out of box there. Zoe was able to get a shot off at the end. That will wind down the first period. Can you believe it? No score in the first period of the two biggest offensive powerhouses. Shelfie, this has been a wonderful game to watch. And you know what? It wouldn't be possible without the DraftKings Sportsbook. We want to thank them for sponsoring our Captain's League Floorball tournament. Right now, all new customers at the DraftKings Sportsbook who bet just $5 on anything will get $150 in bonus bets instantly when you use promo code WAREHOUSE. It's in the channel name. We say that word every 5 seconds. You cannot miss that promo code. And we're competing every Tuesday in the John Boy Media Daily Fantasy League. Shelfie's been doing great. I have been doing less than great. I would say that I finished in last place twice now, so you can come over there and beat me maybe and win some money. So new customers, use that promo code WAREHOUSE, bet $5 on any wager, and get $150 in bonus bets instantly. Thank you to DraftKings.
I've been out of the money the last few weeks, John.
Yeah? Oh, okay.
Good scores, but out of the money.
Nice slice of humble pie. I would love a good score. I would do anything for a good score. I've not only been out of the money, I've been way deep.
I mean, I don't know how many times I can hit that pipe. I can't buy a goal.
Your goal against the breakdowns that went through like Dalton's legs, like that was a shot from our half. So don't be afraid to shoot.
They're gonna come out with more energy though, so we gotta be ready to go.
Yeah, Luke's gonna shoot from the blue line.
I feel like you haven't taken a ton of shots. You had a good look. Yeah, start pulling.
Every time you're in the corner, I'm like wide open down the court. Just send it.
I think me cheating is working.
These guys are fucking insane. Third lunatic.
I'm trying to aim up here, but I mean, one hit his helmet, then hit pipe.
That was bad luck.
Brutal.
Let's aim more on that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we haven't tested Joe's nearly enough.
No, he's made a couple good ones.
Tried a couple.
They haven't really had any like fast break. Like Luke is getting nothing.
Yeah, we're locked up.
Zoe's getting free a little too much. That'll turn into a goal soon. So I would even, just if you see Zoe across half court, he's got to be picked up, or even head into half court. Ryan, you keep an eye out for Zoe.
They are selling out pretty hard on me. Once I get into the offensive zone, they're showing two. Ryan's kind of cheating, and Luke. So you're getting open look. I'm a shooting on net, but also I gotta find you.
They are looking to break every time. So if the ball is in Joe's hands, he wants to throw it far down. So if Joe's has it in his hands, straight coming back.
I feel like we're not as tired as we were last game, and they're a faster team.
I'll tell you, the minute and a half I was on offense, I thought I was going to cardiac arrest.
I saw you. Stay on D.
Yeah.
I left my water down there. I left my water on the goal.
Well, a very exciting first period of play. Some really clutch saves by the goalies as well, even though it's been an offensive game with a lot of shots. We have some replays here. I want you to take me through this, Shelfie, really quick.
Yeah, so this was that shot that just got the net outside of the cage, but you can see by Jake's positioning here, he doesn't give you anything to shoot at when he's in there. It's really tough. They got another opportunity on that loose ball around the net, but now we're going to take a look at Joe's. This was that loose ball that was hanging out between his legs here, just at Ryan on the backhand, and Rob almost poked it through, but Joe's comes up with it. Those are the goalies have been the highlight of the game so far, John.
You look at these numbers, there's 23 shots between these teams. None of them have found the net, which is unbelievable because all of the best scorers in the tournament are playing right now.
Yeah, and we're not seeing a lot of rebound opportunities.
Yes.
That's the biggest thing. Neither goalie is letting the ball stay in the crease.
Shout out to the goalies. Shout out to the goalies. The unsung MVPs of the first period. Hopefully they can keep it up. But this is what I brought up to you before. what's the energy level at? I say this pretty much every game, but where are you at after one period? Because that's always your best period. That's when you feel the best.
Yeah.
And you naturally start to lose it a little bit. The brain gets a little foggy. The sweat gets in your eyes. What are you going to play like in the periods that matter the most, especially when you're in a tie game?
Yeah, Jimmy kind of described it as like that turbo boost. After the first period, you're kind of saving the turbo boost for certain points. We'll see when these guys decide to hit that turbo button.
Absolutely, and here we go. Puck drops over. Luke as we get ready for period 2. Luke wins again, and he'll take it up slow. Finds Ryan on the side. A quick shot and a nice swat away. Jack's got an open lane up the middle. Lost the ball briefly. The shot goes wild. Zoe swallowed up by Luke here. He's able to get one off, but it's off Luke's leg.
Great defense there by Luke.
Oh!
Turns that into an opportunity.
Nice adjustment by Jost to get to the other side of the net and block that with his body. Another save for Jost McFly, who's up to 5 on the game right now.
There you go.
Oh, Luke and Rob getting a little, let's see, in the corner now. Rourke playing
with
some
the
nice defense. Trying to be a body a little bit, poking around.
Luke with the board work right now. And this is the matchup, Luke
Yeah.
and Zoe.
We
Who's
haven't
going to break
seen
through?
a lot of it, I feel like.
Dan doing a good job of getting in the way, but not getting in the way.
Not quite setting a pick, exactly, yeah. He's still in motion. Jack with a nice left-handed shot there, but it goes to right. Jack now 6 shots in the game, none of them on goal. And that one will sail out of bounds. That was kind of a theme with your guys' game as well. Jack took a ton of shots. I think only 4 of them found accuracy, and it's been the same thing this game as well.
Jack is the definition of a ripper. He gets it and he shoots it. Zoe sometimes will try and make a play, and he's very good at it. So you got 2 different personality play types between the 2 We Got Ice guys, and that's what makes them dangerous.
Ooh, a pass sails wide. Rourke is going to go back and get it. That was a potential opportunity. They'll have to reset, and now the Story get better defensive positioning. Zoe's going to take it up. Luke in his face. Uh-oh, this is dangerous. Zoe recovers. Rourke gets there quick. An airmail to Jack. It nearly works out. It'll go to the corner. Ryan will recover.
Come around.
We're a minute and a half into this period. Still
Use
no
Rob,
goals.
use Rob, use Rob.
Kind of unbelievable.
Jack, really difficult down there. Forechecking by himself on
Got
2
Jack
guys
behind
and forced
you.
the dump.
Help. So flicks that one up a little bit.
Nice
Crosses
play
up
by
Luke.
Zoe.
Oh, a nice save by Jake. His best of this game for sure.
Great play by Zoe to get himself into some open space for that shot.
Ryan with the deep one potentially. He passes it to Rob. Rourke nearly breaks it up. Instead he bites. Rob's got an open lane.
Got Luke.
Oh, that one nearly finds the net. That one barely misses.
Ryan Cohen, I think that hit the crossbar on the way up.
I heard a
golden opportunity. Jost was down and out, but his best friend comes up with the stop.
I mean, that's one where you can tap it in a little late, I think. And that's tough because Ryan's had some really good moments, but I hope that doesn't come back to haunt the Story. It is still a scoreless game with 3 minutes left to go in the second period. Zoe taking it up. He gets past Luke. There's that little burst. Jack with a shot, and it finds the net! At long last, Jack Doyle finds the net! And the Rippers have a 1-0 lead in a game where they could lock up the 1 seed.
And immediately after the Story had a golden opportunity, Jack makes them pay. Great play here by Zoe to get it to him, and it's just too much net for Jack. Immediately, that's the key, getting that shot off right away. Don't let the goalie get himself back in position.
Absolutely, and they needed that score, but Jack Doyle is not our Shady Rays top scorer. That honor and distinction belongs in a tie between both of the O'Brien brothers. Jimmy and Luke both have 6 goals on the tournament. Feels like we've been saying Luke's name in this segment pretty much every game. They are once again our Shady Rays top scorer. I'm sure Luke wants nothing to do with these sunglasses right now, though. He's trying to lock in. He is trying to lock in.
Hey, let's get one.
Ain't that just the way, though?
That's the way.
A missed opportunity, and then they immediately bring it back and score. 1-0. I don't know, Shelf.
We call that ice tilt in the hockey streets. It just tilted on them. What will they do about
we
it?
got ice tilt?
We got ice tilt. I like that, Jolly.
Oh, nice hop by the ref there. I don't know if you saw that. Just to get out of the way. So.
Nice pass.
Oh. I like that shot attempt by Jack. Stay hot,
go,
kid.
go.
Now they got a 3v2 if they hustle. Gets past Rourke. Whoa. Okay. All right.
Dan trying to jump up and break that play up, but Ryan was running full speed.
I mean, I've seen Ryan take an ugly injury in slap ball. The last thing I want is for that to happen again. I think he tries to jump over him.
Yeah, Dan bailed at the very last second, and Ryan tried to leap right over top of him.
Can we send them both to the penalty box? This just feels unsafe. Let's just have them sit. Let's do a little 2v2. Oh. Miraculously, neither of them will go, I guess.
It looks like the Rippers will have the ball here.
Looks like we're going to get a puck drop, maybe.
Oh, we're getting a straight face-off. All right, I like that.
Okay, and Luke.
No one's to blame.
Luke won that, got a shot off. We haven't seen a ton of Luke shots this game. Zoe flicks it up. That wall's in play. Jack corrals it in the corner. Finds Zoe. Deep shot off Rob's leg. Teams have been so good at just throwing their bodies in front of Zoe to break up those shots.
You got to eat
Get
it.
a man,
You
get a
have to
man.
eat it. Because, again, those rebound opportunities, you don't want the ball to get in deep.
So Luke has the least shots on his team of the 3 players at 4. 3 of them have been on goal, but no goals yet.
It's not the recipe for them for sure. We'll see if they can mix it up. Here
I
he
like
comes.
that play call. Get a burst. Luke.
There it is. And there it is.
Joe's trapped it under his knee. He had the save on Luke, but Rob Scirocco with the awareness to just stick the stick in there and poke it in to tie the game.
Hockey Rob finds a loose puck.
This is going to be a fun replay.
We just said it. We just said it. You don't want the ball to hang out down there.
I know, it's the vision, really. You don't really know where the ball is sometimes. Joe's definitely didn't. Oh, he did know, and he opened up to go get it, and that's what created the lane.
And that's all started again by Luke O'Brien, bringing it all the way up into the offensive zone. Good defense trailing him there. He waited until he had the opportunity, and he just got it right between the legs.
And how about the wherewithal by Rob to not step in the crease to do it? He stood outside and just poked it.
2 minutes.
Almost like he was playing pool. Just poked it in. So it'll be Rippers ball. 2 minutes left in period 2. We have a tie game. Both teams with the goal this period. So maneuvers past Luke. Gets a quick shot off potentially.
Nice.
Luke breaks it up.
Good recovery from Luke there. Zoe had him beat.
Oh, watch out there. Luke loses it, went a little fast. Ryan recovers, dishes it to Luke. Take that shot, it goes a little bit wide, and Zoe breaks it up on the other end.
A nice sauce pass from Ryan right there, right under the defender's stick.
Such a pest. Endless energy from Rob Scirocco, who can just go and go and go. Dan takes a shot, he whiffs. And it looks like it's going to be a Story ball here. Zoe nearly broke it up. Luke got the shot off and a nice save by Joe. Set out. Now it's Rourke coming around. He has time. Okay, Zoe breaks that one up. That would have been a tough pass.
Coming.
Sends that one down. Luke's got a shot, and Joe's able to corral it. A minute left in P2. I'm not sure you can do that. I believe it has to bounce in your
the
half.
blue line. Yep.
So that's going to be
There's a
a
good
green
note.
ball.
Good note on the goalies there. The ball does have to bounce before the blue line on those outlet passes. for
Otherwise,
our newer
I would
viewers.
have Lucas just throwing touchdown passes. I would have him throwing it to the other side every time.
There is an art to that bounce pass. You can get it all the way down there if you want to.
Yeah.
So it'll be Rob taking it in for the Story. Quick pass there. And that one finds the net! Ryan Cohen, how about that? Every member of the Story touches the ball. It finds Ryan Cohen in the corner, and he just flicks it in, got nice height on it, and the Story, in quick succession, have regained the lead.
He's fired up right now. I know it. We said it a little bit earlier. He's gotten a lot better the last couple of games at just putting the ball on the net. He hit the post earlier in a golden opportunity, but he does not miss this one.
I said earlier that Ryan Cohen falling to 8 in the draft could be the difference in this entire league, because having him on the floor with those two is insane.
And he's figuring it out.
And he's figuring it out.
He's not just an athlete with a stick anymore.
57 seconds left in period 2. The Rippers trail for the first time this game. How will they answer? So, corrals it, fires one, shoots, scores! How about that? Zoe comes right back down, gets an inch of freedom from Luke, and fires it in. We're tied up again, baby!
Now that's what I was looking for coming into this game. We are playing at a pace right now. Zoe fires back, and I mean literally fires back with that shot.
Wow. I think the story maybe let their guard down just a teensy tiny bit. I don't know. I don't know.
Jake had no chance on that shot.
Oh, this is fun.
That left the blade perfectly for Zoe. And this game is moving now, Jolly.
So now what do? I mean, do you push up on offense even more? Do you just hit the exhaust button?
Who has more turbo buttons?
Jack
Jolly?
breaks it up. He's got a lane. Here's a shot. Oh, it was on net. I think it was broken up by Ryan. Another shot off Jake's foot. Okay. Rob bursts down the field. Aggression.
Nice pass.
Ooh, that could have had a lane.
Rob.
Zoe breaks it up. Nicely done. Ooh, a tricky little maneuver there.
And a nice pass, too.
Is Dan going to take it? He does. It's off Rob's leg.
15.
15 seconds left in period 2. Zoe looking for another opportunity, but Luke has him guarded.
Oh, no.
An errant pass, but Zoe somehow gets it back now. It's poked away. Time money down. Luke. Zoe. Oh, it goes wide, and that'll end period 2. That was a lot of fun, Zoe.
We had a really fun scoreless first, but that was electric.
That's what I prefer. I prefer a 4-goal
Holy
period.
cow.
And before we go onward, here's a quick commercial.
Hello?
Hello.
Oh, hello. What can I do for you?
Could you grab me Zoe?
Sure thing. 1 second. Zoe!
This guy's about to get the call. Brought to you by SeatGeek.
All right, you have Zoe.
Hey,
Hey, Jack. Good morning.
you were my second pick.
No way. Wait, second pick in the draft or second pick overall?
Overall.
Oh, that's good clarification to have.
Yeah, we got a good team, I think.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, it was nice talking to you.
Yeah, nice talking to you. See you soon.
See you soon.
Bye.
I live with him.
We've got a special offer for our warehouse community. Use code WAREHOUSE10 for 10% off tickets at SeatGeek. That's 10% off any purchase with promo code WAREHOUSE10, whether it's your first time at SeatGeek or not. Make sure you click the link in the description to download the app.
I am here with the story. We're knotted up 2 goals apiece, a game to win the 1 seed. Luke, I don't know if you know this. You have fired the least shots of all the members on your team. Is that strategy based, or is it just you haven't been able to get openings?
Yeah, I feel like I haven't had the ball much, but that's a good insight. Maybe I should start shooting more. Zoe's kind of on me. It's good.
He is pretty good from what I hear. Ryan Cohen, I want to talk to you because the goal that you scored was magnificent. Can you tell the audience your history of playing hockey before this floorball tournament?
Yeah, -0. Did not exist. Honestly, I'm in a bad mood.
Why?
Just, I'm frustrated, and I really want to win. I'm getting a little competitive. I got to breathe. It's a game.
How are you feeling after that wipeout with you and Dan Rourke?
No comment.
No comment. The story might be different, folks. Rob Shiraka looking sexy. Let's go to the other side.
His
And
goal
Jake as
was
well.
good. Rob's goal was good.
Rob's goal was also really good. Do you have anything to say?
No.
You tired?
No.
He's never tired. I've never seen him tired.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Game time.
Let's go, Zach. Joe, stay there. Stay there. I'm here with Joe's McFly is on the floor. Joe's, did you know about the rule that you can't throw it over the halfway line?
I did. It's just the ball slipped in my hand. That's why.
It just slipped, folks. There you have it. He didn't know the rule. It just slipped. How are you going to adjust going into this last period?
I think I'm playing a pretty good game. The 2 goals that they got in, one of them, we just got to clear it. The other one is just Ryan made actually a good snipe, which I wasn't expecting.
Good goal.
Good goal. Good for him.
And then I got to talk to these other Rippers, too. Jack, captain of the Rippers, you finally found the net on one of your shots. How good did it feel after a really tough breakdowns game where there were a lot of shot attempts, none found the net? You finally get one here.
Felt really good. I think I have the wrong mindset because I feel like that was like one of my worst shots, but it's probably actually a good one. So I think I just got to stop aiming for the top corners.
Gotcha. Zoe, how does it feel knowing that you and Luke basically are attached at the hip this game? Has it been tough to get shots off, or is it just, the goings of the game?
I got him once, so that felt good. I beat him on that one move. But, I mean, it's going to come down to Rob and Jack and Rourke and them. So Jack's got 1 goal. He's going to get another goal. And Joe's going to lock the fuck in, and we're all going to go home.
One last question. Dan Rourke doesn't have a shot attempt this game or the last game. Is that going to change in this last period?
I want him to shoot, but it's a confidence thing, man. If someone doesn't want to shoot, you can't make them shoot.
That's fair. Thanks, boys.
It's been an active game, Shelfie. It's been an active game.
Would you have it any other way?
Nope.
Tied 2 goals apiece, 5 minutes on the clock.
And the pace of this game has continued to pick up as it's gone on. Usually, this sport tires you out. But these guys are getting better and better as we go.
You mentioned bursts of energy. The Rippers have long had the philosophy of, like, let's take it up slow, methodical, and then let's burst past it. And that's how we'll get our advantage. We're here, Zoe and Luke at the center of the rink for one last go. For the 1 seed, here we go. Dan Rourke is the first to corral the ball. Hits against the wall, and Zoe has an opportunity. Finds Jack in the corner and poked away by Ryan. Not sure whose ball that'll be.
They love that play where Zoe comes in, stops on the half board, and then just whips it around to Jack on the other side. And he's there.
It all starts with a good pass from Dan Rourke as well. Jack in the corner, not a lot of options. Zoe crosses to the middle. Nothing cooking. Jack's got to make a move. It's corralled by Luke. And a quick shot. Uh-oh. Rob Sirocco might have just put another one in, absolutely. Luke fired one from beyond the hash, grabbed the rebound, became a selfless teammate, dished it to Rob, and he put it in with ease.
Luke never stops playing. He follows himself all the way in. A great pass at the last second there to Rob.
So nearly breaks that one up, too. And for Josie, gets caught on one side, trying to block against Luke, the obvious shooter. Instead, it's Rob.
And it actually looks like Zoe may have gotten a little bit of a piece of that on the cross, but not enough. It finds Rob's blade and then into the back of the net.
The Story leaped back in front, but if you remember in period 2, 10 seconds after they took the lead, it was taken right back to a tie. Let's see if they can do it again.
No lead is safe in this particular matchup.
No, I don't think anyone's getting ahead by 2 in this game. I could eat some crow, but let's find out. Zoe taking it down the field with aggression. Through the legs, but no one's there. A nice pass. Ryan's got it now. Takes it slow. Luke's going to beat Zoe to that one. He's got an opportunity.
Nice move, Luke. That's just dirty. That is dirty, Luke.
That's what he does. The crossover the middle maneuver and just pockets it right in there.
Turbo?
And quickly.
Turbo button?
Out of nowhere. The Story lead by 2.
It's a great backhand forehand here from Luke. Clears the stick.
As soon
using
as you see
his body. That's beautiful.
When he crosses, it feels automatic.
Yep.
When he gets the goalie to bite like that, it feels automatic. So now the Story, what do? Do you play more aggressive defense to try and stop the bleeding, or do you go full tilt offense?
I think Luke's going to be defensively sound as he always is, but if an opportunity's there, he'll jump up and go. He's definitely not someone who's going to shy away from a lane if it's there, but I do expect him to try and keep Zoe from exploding here.
I want to apologize to the Rippers as well. I did say I thought there would be no 2-goal margins in this game. Almost 10 seconds later, there is a 2-goal margin. That's on me.
Personally, I don't think a 2-goal margin matters.
I don't think
that
it
can go
either.
away very quickly in this particular game.
It's going to have to be Zoe, though. He's been their best shooter. Can he find an opening? Can he get some help from his teammates?
Nice head fake there to Rourke. Give him a little bit of space.
That might be a shot off Rob, though. How many times have we seen that? Luke fires one into the midst of Joe's McFly. Broken up by Luke. This could be dangerous.
Nice.
And I mean, the floodgates are open. How many times have we seen Luke O'Brien just snap into it and fire off goals in such quick succession? Here's another one. He completely found it.
He's a guy that takes advantage of mistakes. Luke O'Brien is going to take advantage of your mistakes. He's feeling it right now. This is a bad pass from Joe's, who's had a great game, might I add, but Luke just ready for it and snipes it right over the shoulder.
Joe's not deep enough there either. It's pretty quick to get one by him there. We got 4 minutes left. Suddenly, it's a 3-goal game.
If you have the ball in your hands as a goalie, you need to know where Luke is at all times. No outlet pass is safe if you don't know where he is.
Here we go. What can the Rippers change up to possibly answer? They need a goal, and they need one bad. So, with an opportunity, broken up by Rob's legs again. He fires off another. It'll sail out of bounds. 4 minutes left on the clock.
3 goals here in less than a minute from the Story to start the third period, just setting the tone.
It'll be yellow ball. You got to try and make something of this. This is how the Story scored last time as well. So in close.
Nice
Nearly
shot.
had that Luke move where he crosses over. Luke storming down the field through the legs. Rob finds it. It'll go to the corner, but look at Sonic. He's running after it. Gotta go fast, baby.
You
Zoe in
see
the corner.
Sonic. I just see Mario.
Zoe off Ryan's stick and off Jake's helmet was the shot. This one lands in territory, though.
Nice.
Okay, a near shot there, but again, broken up by a story member. Oh, Dan Rourke swats that one away. That might have a shot to go in.
Anytime Dan makes contact with the ball while only using one hand.
I believe that went off Ryan's face. Okay. So that should be yellow ball, I think, but that's a tough break. Yeah, that's off Ryan's face. Maybe it's strategic.
Maybe.
I don't think that's true. But Jack's full of a bunch of tricks. I found out that the flag play was real. Yeah, they need this one so bad. Jack fires a quick one. Zoe went for the rebound. I think that was probably by design.
Yes.
Jack fire one off the wall.
Absolutely.
Zoe, see if you can corral it and get one in close.
That back wall has a nice bounce to it.
This game has exhausted Justin Panic from just watching it. Our medic's on the case. He's alive. He's alive. Green ball here.
He's back.
Luke taking it
Saquon
up.
Barkley still in the Eagles.
Okay. Jack gonna bring it around. Can he possibly find Zoe? He does! Zoe unable to convert. There's an open ball. Jack breaks it up. Jack pushing. Zoe's got an opportunity. Oh, he misses wide. Another one off Jake's leg. And Rob breaks it up. Full of stamina. Luke in the other corner now. Crossing over. Can he shovel it in? Rob with an opportunity, blocked by Joes. Another block by Joes. A clutch moment there to keep it a 3-goal game, but it's right back in their corner. Oh,
Watch.
that was a lot.
Back-to-back possessions. The goalies have once again showed up for their teams.
Now Zoe down the field in the middle lane, shovels to Jack.
Nice
save! Unbelievable. Ryan chips it. It finds Luke in the other corner. And Zoe's got it again. 2 minutes and 20 seconds left, and they wisely call a timeout. That was moving so fast.
Woo!
You gotta wonder how much they have left in the tank.
I'm out of gas.
I haven't had a good one in a minute. That felt good.
I'm not even doing the play-by-play.
I mean, we don't have a replay or anything like that, right? Oh! I don't know, I guess that would have been a goal, and now it's not.
All right. The story can kind of park the bus a little bit. They got a wide margin of play with 2 minutes and 19 seconds. Is there time remaining?
A quick one here would be huge. Trying to get a goal in by the minute-and-a-half mark would be massive. But
Broken
Luke again.
up by Luke, oh no. Nice save, Joes. Can Zoe put it in? Oh, it's off the post. Another one off Jake's helmet. Are you kidding? Broken up by Rob, and this one sails behind the net. I can't believe neither of those went in.
Jake with a couple huge saves there. Now Luke again.
An aggressive throw. That one could have been a goal. Rourke breaks it up. Zoe trying to poke it away. Luke in the middle of things again. Off Luke's stick. He's going to get it in the corner. 1 minute and 45. Time is melting away. Joes corrals it.
Luke is putting some really dangerous balls in the crease right now.
And that is getting called a pass to the goalie.
Joe's reached out for it.
141.
It's going to be story ball deep in Ripper's zone. Another goal here might be the dagger, Shelfie.
A nice pass again by Luke.
Man. Zoe bringing up court. He needs a goal here. Passes it to Jack. Fires it in! The Rippers have life! Jack Doyle, his second goal of the game. It's a 2-goal game with 90 seconds on the clock.
And he beat the deadline I gave him for a minute and a half by 5 seconds. We still have us a game here.
Jack Doyle does his homework on time, Shelfie.
That's clock management right now. That was a strategic goal from Jack Doyle. He just rips it past Jake, who didn't have time to get in position over there. Doyle again, those quick pass and shoot between the We Got Ice boys. Finding the back of the net.
And you got to think about those passes from Luke to Rob deep in their zone. Any one of those could have been a goal to make it 6-2. Now it's 5-3. We'll
Luke's
see.
ability to go from Daniel Sedin to Henrik Sedin, back to Daniel Sedin, back to Henrik Sedin is just impressive.
Here comes Luke. Zoe playing aggro, and he gets the ball back. This could be huge. Luke wisely sends it up court. Rourke tries to break it up. Rob's got it close. Ryan, nearly puts that one in. It's still Rob's ball. And Doyle breaks it up. Now Luke's got it from deep. He takes a shot.
And he scores again.
He does not feel the pressure of the situation, and just like that, the Story are back in front by 3. Luke O'Brien has a hat trick.
I had the perfect view for that.
That is the hat trick goal there from Luke, and that is exactly what makes him most dangerous. He can shoot from anywhere. He has Steph Curry range in these floorball streets, and he will make you pay if you're not prepared at all times.
75 seconds is all that stands between the Story and a 1 seed in Captain's League floorball. Do the Rippers have any magic left? Zoe bringing it upfield, passes it to Jack. Kicked away. Jack fires off a shot. It'll go out of bounds. Jack and Zoe have combined for 36 of the 37 shots taken by the Rippers. This one's sent downfield. Rob Scirocco corrals it. Zoe trying to break up some of the action in the middle, but it's Luke's ball again. He crosses over, and he puts it in.
That backhand forehand is just clockwork.
I mean, every single time he carries it over. You have to sell out to the side he's coming from.
Yep.
But there's nothing you can do. He's got great handling, and he's able to put it in with ease.
Right
And
here on
Jake-
the replay, you're going to see him. He goes backhand, forehand right there, and it's perfect every time. Every time.
You heard Jake. Defense and clock. That's all they have to do. A 4-goal margin. This one was 2-2 at the beginning of this period, by the way.
Can't see.
So looking for an opportunity. He takes it. Off Jake. Nice save. Jack kicks it out of bounds. I'm not sure. Even he was like, I don't know what that was. So it looks like we're winding down here. The tempo has slowed.
I feel like when the clock is winding down in the third period, no matter what's going on, we get some character out of Jack Doyle.
Oh, yeah. You're always in store for that. A close game point is on the table for the Rippers, but it wouldn't matter in the standings. It would still place them in the 2-3 game with the breakdowns. Rob trying to get another goal in there. Ryan takes a shot. It goes wide. Rob just gets every rebound. Bringing it around the rink now.
Rob just
So,
killing time
really
right
breaks
now.
it up. Rourke passes it right to Luke. Are we about to see the same story? A one-handed slap by Mark. Here's Doyle. Takes a golf shot, it looks like. And now we're getting silly. Luke going for his 5th goal. Let's see.
I've seen him park that.
Oh, that one nearly goes in a between the legs backward shot. Rob puts it up. It'll stop the clock with our dramatic countdown. 5 seconds remain.
You had it, Zoe. It went off the post.
Jake can just chill a little bit. This one should wind down soon.
Luke looking for another one of those cross passes. Didn't get that one.
No. Can I help?
Jake's going to pick it up with 3 seconds left. He gives it to Doyle for one last shot, and he beats him with 0.1 on the clock. That will count. Jake challenges Jack Doyle to end the game, and he loses.
Hat trick for Jack Doyle.
Nice. I respect that
Love
from our
that.
green goalie over here.
Love that. Well, that'll wind down the game to decide first place. A pretty decisive third period, which I think I've said in every Story game, lands them another victory. They finished Captain's League 3-0. They steer into the playoffs with the #1 seed. Meanwhile, the Rippers have the breakdowns waiting for them, a team that just beat them.
Yes, we did, Jal. Yes, we did. We made some adjustments mid-game. We're not expecting them to come out the same way, so we'll see how that one goes. It'll be a good one.
And if you're Jake Storiale, you got to be feeling pretty darn good about where your team is at. Captain Jake Storiale of the Story. You're 3-0. You're the #1 seed in Captain's League right now. What did you see in that last period from your scores? We entered that last period in a 2-2 game. You guys put up 5 goals in 5 minutes. What was the difference?
So the warehouse, the games aren't supposed to be built off of athleticism. Like we want everyone to compete. But you saw a little fatigue kick in that final game. Rob Scirocco, does he stop?
I called him sign at the headshot.
Is he okay? Like he might have a big gland or something we need to look at. And then Luke, you kind of, actually Jolly told Luke, he's like, shoot more.
Right.
So blame
it
Jolly.
wasn't supposed to be a scouting thing. I was just like, just so you know, you've taken the lead shots on your team.
Yeah.
That's my bad. That's my bad.
Thank you.
That's my bad. Jack, You end up with a hat trick that game, so
Right,
a nice little
yeah.
redemption for you. You do land in the 2-3 game against the Breakdowns. Is there anything you learned from the game you played against them previously that you'll take into your playoff game against the Breakdowns?
I don't know. That game's going to get hairy. I don't know. We're just going to try to keep our composure and see what happens.
Boys, that was a lot of fun to watch. I think that's all we got for you. Thank you for putting on a show. Thank you at home for watching Captain's League Floorball. The next time we see you, it'll be the first game of the playoffs. Get excited. We'll see you then.
It's a wrap.
You're a wall.